So when this person became the case consultant a year ago, I genuinely gave her a congratulatory email because I was genuinely congratulating her. I didn't apply for the position because at the time I wasn't told that you apply for the position for the team that you go to by my supervisor. So I didn't bother to apply because there were other positions open. There were only two teams that needed consultants. So it was my team and another team. And at the time, I thought it was just open to whatever team was available. So I wasn't going to, vie for a position and then be on the team I didn't want to be on. Because I don't get a choice to make, to my knowledge. The consultant does not get a choice at that time, in my knowledge, to choose where he or she goes. So anyways, fast forward to now. She's now processing my cases and trying to give me fatal hell on clearing these cases out, whether they're an allowance or whether they deny. If they're an allowance, she wants to argue about the date I give them the allowance for. I mean, it's ridiculous. Quality assurance in-house has even pulled one of the cases where she was arguing with me about the date. I went ahead and gave the person the date, the first date, the earliest date. Well, in the process of closing it, the consultant says, no, you can't give them that date. You don't have any proof of it. So give them the second date. Okay, finally, give them the second date. Then she goes, well, we don't have proof of that either. We got to wait on something else. I'm like, okay, fine. So for whatever reason, she decided to just go ahead and let this case go and said, after the doctor reviewed it again, she goes, well, go ahead and give them the first date. I'm like, fine. I gave them the first date. Our quality review pulls it and says whether it was the date I was going to give them or the date she chose, they still were going to end up getting it the next month at the same time. So it really didn't matter. It's just really petty shit that she does. And it's really nitpicky. And you might ask, what does the supervisor say? Not much of anything. I've gone to her and she says she's addressed it, but this person continues to do this. I've also addressed the concerns with my supervisor, who says she's also addressed the matters that I have on case management with this case consultant. And the case consultant continues to do this. Well, the thing is, I'm not the only person that has experienced problems with her. She does it to the whole team. And it's not just me, it's really her. I'll go in detail later. The difference between me and these other people is they are in fear of their job or losing their job, or for her to treat them worse, which I'm not in fear of, because if she messes with me, I'm going to sue my department. I can't